So, again, my name is Sam Zarilla. I'm a reporter for the Batavia Daily News, and today I'm here with Anabelle Wessel of the Alexander girls wrestling team. So, again, thank you very much for meeting with me this afternoon. Um,
Thank you for
my
having
first
me.
my first question for you is you've been having a great season so far, and I'm wondering, in your opinion, what sort of sparked your performance this season?
Definitely the way my season ended last year made me want to work harder and so I could change the outcome of my future seasons because it was really a disappointing end and just practicing all the time and my dad and my other coaches pushing me when I didn't want to.
Well, you mentioned last season. I'm wondering what sort of specific things you did in the off season to ensure that you would be ready for this upcoming season.
So I traveled all over. I practiced with my dad brought me to practices multiple times a week. I only had a few off days. I went to tournaments all over, different states, chased competition, tried different weight classes, just trying to find like the best girls to get me prepared for the next season.
Mhm. Now, looking at the how far you've come compared to last season to this season, what would you say you specifically improved compared to last season?
I definitely think I improved technical wise. I think I got faster. I definitely got better technique and I started learning and running things I wasn't very confident in before.
Mm. Um, Now, plenty of season left here. I'm wondering what is your ultimate personal goal for yourself this season?
I hope to get to states this year and I hope to win some matches, possibly place, but just first got to get there.
Mhm. Now, speaking on personal goals a little bit, I wanted to go back to a tournament that occurred in December where you had earned your 100th career win. It was a great showing for you throughout the tournament, but again, getting to that career milestone of 100 wins is not an easy feat. I'm wondering, sort of. Going into that tournament, what was sort of the mentality there? Did you know that you were approaching that record? Was sort of eyes on reaching that goal at the tournament, and then after you had achieved the goal, and I saw the picture of you and your coaches with the banner. I'm wondering sort of what the reaction was there from you.
Genuinely going into that tournament, I had no idea that I was that close even to getting my 100 wins. Um, so I had no idea. My dad kept it a complete secret. Everyone on my team knew, all my coaches knew. So I just went into the tournament going into wrestle, going and trying to win it. And I just was so incredibly shocked when they pulled out the banner at the end. I didn't even realize what was going on until like it took so long for it to sink in, but I didn't even realize. I had no clue.
Awesome. Now, now we've spoken on personal goals a little bit. I know with wrestling, it's a lot of individual stuff, but speaking on your whole team, I'm wondering what you see the goal for the entire Alexander girls wrestling team for this season.
So the team has been doing very well, and I really hope we can get another sectional title this year, as we did last year. And I'm really hoping we can bring some more girls to states this year, bring hopefully a handful of them, slowly keep getting more girls getting to that level. It'd be great, but I'm very proud of all of them. They're all doing really great so far this season.
Awesome. Um, Now, still, again, plenty of season left to go, but I'm wondering the season that you've had so far compared to maybe last season or seasons previous, what would you say that you're most proud of so far this year?
So far this year, probably would be either getting my 100 varsity wins or staying undefeated this long since I'm about halfway through the season. I'm currently 20 and 0, which I'm trying to like keep it that way. But I hope to keep chasing good competition, and I'm happy with those milestones.
Mhm. Now, you just mentioned 20-0 so far this season, and also being as a team winning sectionals last year. I'm wondering, sort of like on a match to match basis, knowing that one, you're undefeated, and two, you're the defending sectional champion. Um, Sort of like what the mentality is going into every match, knowing that there's sort of this like target on your back being undefeated and being the previous sectional champion. I'm wondering if that sort of carries some weight into each match, like you mentioned, wanting to keep that streak going, staying undefeated, but also just being again the defending sectional champion. Again, does that sort of carry some weight for you each time, and does that sort of affect your matches on a match to match basis for you?
I think it definitely does carry some weight because it's always at some point in the back of your mind, like not wanting to lose it because of the fact of my record. But I try not to like worry about it because at the end of the day, like I mean, the record's great, but just going in and learning new things from each match, sometimes you can learn more just from one loss than you could from 10 wins. But it definitely like keeps stays in the back of my mind. So sometimes I wrestle timid in the start of matches when I know like I've got some good girls, but I try just not to like worry about it because at the end of the day, that doesn't really matter until we get to the end of the year. So it's not gonna win its way to states. My record won't. So
Mhm.
yeah.
Now, you mentioned things heating up a little bit towards the end of the season. Still a lot left to go. You had mentioned being a little bit disappointed with the way that the season ended last year. I'm wondering sort of what, where you see yourself going this year. We talked about both personal goals and team goals, but I'm wondering just a little bit more in depth, sort of where you want this season to go, and sort of looking ahead to the rest of the regular season and then on into the sectional and state tournament. Just like maybe some of the matchups that you're looking forward to, what the journey is going to be looking like for you from here on out, and then sort of what you plan on doing both personally and in a group setting with your team to ensure that the outcome at the end of the season is more what you're looking for compared to, again, what you said happened at the end of last season.
Yeah, so I'm definitely looking forward to this weekend. I have Eastern States, so I'll definitely come across some really good competition, which will be great for me getting closer to the end of the year because the longer the matches, like the more you get to work through things. I'm definitely looking forward to that, and I'm looking forward to all our like just tournaments because I know the farther into the season you get, the harder the girls you'll get, and definitely the better competition. So that'll be definitely good for me. I'm definitely looking forward to our team being able to hopefully work hard and continue to bring home another sectional block this year because we definitely couldn't have done it without one of our members. We needed every single girl. They were all very crucial parts to our team. And it was just like without the hard work that each of them put in, we wouldn't have won it. And I hope we can have a repeat of that this year because the feeling is just great being able to come home with that block with my team. And I really hope that I get to hopefully win sectionals this year, which will put me on a good lead going into states and hopefully be able to find some good competition on the way.
Awesome. Now, after the season concludes, what's next for you sports wise?
So I'll be going into softball with my school team, but there will be definitely be wrestling with that and training for um like off-season states and going to Fargo hopefully. So
Awesome. Again, congratulations and good luck on the rest of the season.
thank you.
GCC has the programs to prepare you for jobs that are in high demand. Take advantage of high-quality curriculum, excellent faculty, experimental learning, and great facilities. Join us at GCC and be the game changer you've always wanted to be. To learn more, visit genesee.edu/physed.